light it up.
Gotta see if anyone's trapped in here. Then I can find out who's responsible for this mess.
You won't get past us, Spider-Man!
In real life, it's called assault and battery. But in here, it's called melee combat, and it's just good, clean fun. So go ahead and beat up those bad guys. Drop them like a bad habit. Soften them up with some quick attacks, then nail them with a strong hit. Check this place out. No, seriously, I want you to check it out. Rotate the camera.
I love what they've done with the place.
What would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, don't let him spoil the boss's plan.
Are you troubled by bad guys who move too fast? Ask your doctor about web splats, proven in lab tests to slow bad guys down by up to 80%. Web splats aren't for everyone. Side effects may include headache, nausea, and diarrhea. These guys got no respect. Don't just stand there and take their abuse. Dodge to avoid their attacks, then show them what Spider-Men are made of.
And then there were none. I should see if anyone else is trapped in here.
Hey, you're not a real hero until you save someone's life, right? Otherwise, you're just a guy in long underwear who hits people. So save civilians in danger to start earning some superhero street cred.
You saved me, Spider-Man!
Oh, I'm just doing what anyone with the proportionate strength and agility of a spider would do.
I owe you in a big way, Spidey.
Don't worry about it. Now run!
Get the guy in the tights!
Listen, crime fighting's more of a marathon than a sprint, so let's talk endurance. Your health will regenerate up to your endurance level, but taking damage will wear away your endurance. Grab power-ups to increase your endurance. You want to hear me say endurance again? Endurance. Okay, there you go.
Goons are really slowing me down. Gotta keep moving.
Press that button fast to break those chains. No sweat, right? Well, maybe a little.
Listen, these crazies have chained our boss to a bomb up ahead. I can give you access to the next room. Hurry.
No problem.
Get it, Spidey!
Help! This thing could go off at any moment.
Need a little boost to beat the baddies? Adrenaline's the legal, all-natural way to get some extra pop. Just press the adrenaline button, then attack. Little tip, most New Yorkers never look up, so why not take advantage? Jump and then give these thugs some death from above. They'll never see you coming. You're taking quite a beating there, pal. You might want to consider the occasional dodge.
Please, get these chains off.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Hey, whoever said being a hero was easy. If the bad guys are giving you too much trouble, feel free to adjust the difficulty setting. I won't tell. Feeling lost? Need direction? Well, you could join a cult, or just use the handy point of interest markers that appear on the screen to help show you where to go. All right, time to get into the swing of things. Look, I didn't write this crap. Anyway, just press and hold the swing button to shoot out and hang onto a web line. There you go. Now you're a real swinger. Ain't got that swing? Try charging your swing to boost it. For maximum boost, release the charge button before your swing ends. Okay, now the scrapbook is your one-stop shop for everything. Man, the city's a mess. Look at all those gangs. I bet the H-bombers know something about bombing that building. Maybe they should have picked a different name, you think? The police can't always keep up with crime in the city. That's where you come in. Track down informants to get tips on gang activity, then put a stop to it. You'll make the Big Apple a better place to live. Sometimes you'll even find clues that lead to bigger threats to the city. Aha!
I don't trust those H-bombers, man. I hear they ripped off some power converters so they can turn them into, like, laser guns or something.
You don't exactly have an honest face, but I can't take the chance of not believing you.
I owe you one, Spider-Man. Hey, I don't know if you can use this, but I heard the H-bombers have been working as corporate mercenaries. Maybe you can find some evidence to pin it on them.
You can handle that.
Thanks for all you've done already, Spidey, but I gotta tell you, these H-bombers are giving us fits. Now they're dabbling in industrial espionage. We need to get back a prototype they stole.
Don't worry. Spider-Man's on the job. This is industrial espionage. Maybe I'll finally get my chance to say, man, Spider-Man.
We really owe you one for getting this prototype back into the proper hands, Spider-Man.
Glad I could help.
Nothing in life is free. Hey, I even get paid for reading these loser lines. If you want to improve your skills, you're gonna need to spend some hero points to do it. You can never have too many melee combos, right?
This is a scoop if I ever saw one. I should get to the Daily Bugle. I'm sure Jonah will want to put a reporter on the case. Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a catchy headline for you. Bugle blown to smithereens.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
You and your paper ruined me. Now it's payback time. I've planted bombs at all the Bugle offices in the city. See you in the funny pages.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
Things seem quiet at the Bugle's main office. I should check the printing plant.
Web zipping can be handy when you need to get somewhere in a hurry. And when is a New Yorker not in a hurry, right? Try using it when climbing on walls, too, if crawling along just ain't cutting it.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Ever want to take the bad guy's toys away and make them cry? Try a web yank when they taunt you, or just pull them toward you for a stern talking to.
We've got company! Change him!
You don't have to go to all that trouble on account of little old me.
Press and hold the web attack button to attach a web line to a bad guy. Then press strong attack, pull them in, and pound them.
I've got to keep them away from the bomb. If they activate it, this will be a short adventure. Uh-oh. Time for Plan B. If you can't defuse it, drown it. Did it. Now watch. I'll get trashed by Jonah for illegally dumping in the river.
Nice try, hero. But our boss always has a backup plan. He's planted bombs all over the walls of the building. No one can get to them in time, not even you.
What part of does whatever a spider can was unclear to you? What kind of twisted freak plants bombs on walls as a backup plan? I just need to get close to the bombs and disable them. That's the last one. I'd better check with the police to see if there's been any others.
Nice try, hero. But our boss always has a backup plan. He's planted bombs all over the walls of the building. No one can get to them in time, not even you.
What part of does whatever a spider can was unclear to you? What kind of twisted freak plants bombs on walls as a backup plan? I just need to get close to the bombs and disable them. That's the last one. I'd better check with the police to see if there's been any other sign of this mad bomber.
Thanks, Spidey. We can handle things here, but the bombers apparently set up a similar trap at the Bugle's regional office.
I'm on it. Another one drowned. Now to figure out the bomber's backup plan. What's that suspicious package over there? Looks like some sort of tracking device, and it's showing bombs headed this way. One of the bombs is about to reach the building. I've got to stop it.
What's better than swinging a bad guy around? How about throwing him right into his knuckle-dragging friends? Bada bing!
I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me.
Parker, that's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Central Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto!
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough. JJ said the lizard creatures have been spotted in Central Park. I guess I'll start there.
Don't go in the park! Giant lizards!
Whoa, I'm guessing that's what I'm after. I'd better not startle it if I'm gonna get some decent pics.
You're an ace photographer, right? Time to prove it. Line up your shot and take some quality photos. Oh wait, what is that you kids call them nowadays? Pics. Yeah, take some pics.
Better not get any closer. Don't want to risk scaring it off. Just need to get a few different photos of these lizards.
If enemies are dodging your attacks, try vaulting over them. You look great, they look dumb. What could be better?
Well, guess that answers the question as to whether those things are dangerous or not.
We got a call from someone who said they had been attacked by a giant lizard creature. Spiderman, if you find anyone who's been hurt, bring them to us and we'll take care of them.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure no one's still in the park. Speak of the devil.
someone. We'll help them from here. Great work, Spider-Man. I think that's everyone. You're a true hero, Spider-Man.
If you're gonna vault over an enemy, you might as well knock some sense into him while you're up there. You've got speed.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
What do you do? What do you do?
I told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting. Told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it.
This is a great way to see the city. You should start charging tourists for rides.
No thanks. With my luck, I'd get one of those passengers who stick gum under the seat.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Stop it. I'm gonna get sick.
Come on in, Spider-Man.
Harry, what are you doing?
Something I should have done long ago. Kill the man who murdered my father.
I've got to pull the glider away from those cars.
Ah, now you get to see my new toys.
Toys? I don't like the sound of that. Harry, stop! We can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about.
Please, Harry, someone's gonna get hurt. We can't keep this up much longer, Harry.
Nothing will slow me down. I will have my revenge, Peter. You'll pay for what you did to my father.
Better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness.
No!
Harry! I gotta get you to a hospital. Can't let him get away. Murderer. No. No! This isn't a nightmare. This is real. Why am I wearing a black suit? Where did this come from? Scares me. Where it came from. I feel great.
Hey, I know they say black goes with everything, but it doesn't go with you. At least not for too long. You got me?
Ugh. I'm getting dizzy. I better take this suit off. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this. Looks like those black helicopter conspiracy theories were right.
Sir, Spider-Man's headed for us.
He might have saved the city, but he's not going to save you. When that electric necktie gets far enough away from this transmitter, zap! Even if Spider-Man catches you, you'll both light up like Times Square.
Catches me? Follow that copter. If it gets too far away, this collar will electrocute us both.
What a shocking development. Great. Planting more bombs. Hang on, JJ. This shouldn't take long.
What? You're going after the bombs instead of saving me? Hurry up! Come on, his collar is starting to tingle.
See, Jonah? No harm done, and I just saved some of your paying customers.
Just get me back to the helicopter, you lunatic! Hurry up! Come on, his collar is starting to tingle. You're letting him get away on purpose.
Hey, JJ, don't you ever cut a guy a break? I'm saving your life here.
You surprised me, Spider-Man. I didn't imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit strong, but...
Hey, well, let's test that, shall we? I'll bring this city to its knees. Bombs away, pest! with a great big bang, freak.
I don't know if he actually qualifies as a mad bomber. He seems more like the mildly annoying bomber to me. There must be a way I can use his own rockets against him.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week. Come any closer and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
Yeah, seems to be down, huh?
I'll bring this city to its knees.
Watch out for those guys with the guns! Look out!
I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
Can't you be more careful?
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week. Come any closer and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
That's it. Show him not to mess with J. Jonah Jameson.
I'll bring this city to its knees. I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak. You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a weekend. Come any closer and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan. Let's end this once and for all.
For once, I agree with you. Well, twice if you count the whole sleazy publisher thing.
Watch it! Careful!
Jeez, this guy blows things up even when he's losing. This may sting a little.
Oh,
Wow, it worked.
very funny. Well, if you think I'm gonna go easier on you just because you saved my life, you're wrong.
I figured as much.
Hey, Spider-Man, I just, wanted to... I mean...
You're welcome. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
Today's melee combo upgrade is brought to you by the number 5 and the letters O and W.
lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
Yo, Spidey, you want to get on the mayor's good side? The police on his security detail are rumbling with the apocalypse.
I promised myself I'd stop taking tips from streetwise shady characters, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
Hey, thanks for the assist, Spidey. Think you could give us a hand finding that shipment of guitars the Apocalypse gang stole?
That's just the kind of thing I'm here for. Assault with a deadly weapon is nothing new, but assault with a musical weapon?
Thanks, Spidey. But I'm not the only one who needs help. The Apocalypse have set the government buildings on fire. They said no one would notice all the extra hot air.
That's just the kind of thing I'm here for. Hot air is the best they can come up with? They should really leave the funny stuff to professionals like me.
Ah, you ruined our hot time tonight, Spider-Man. But there's always next time.
Gee, that didn't sound very much like I'm sorry. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
units in the area. 1051 in progress.
These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this. Dr. Connors, you here? You okay?
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow. Stings a bit more than I expected. I feel something happening.
Gosh, Doc. What did you do?
Stay back!
Dr. Connors? Better catch him and find out what the heck's going on. Doc, now I have to fix this mess and catch you? You're really something.
Thanks, Spidey!
Enough with the wanton destruction already, Doc. Do I look like your mate?
Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man!
I think you just saved my life.
Wait a minute. My work here isn't finished. Alone at last, Doc. Maybe not.
Press and hold the strong attack button to uppercut enemies. You can then yank them around with your webbing. Fun, huh? Press and hold the strong attack button to charge your uppercut and juggle these losers.
Now to catch up with Doc Connors again.
Spider-Man! Can you help us deal with these things? I don't think I can hold them off much longer! We've almost got them, Spider-Man!
Follow me, Spider-Man. There's more of them up this road.
Better close up those grates or they'll just keep coming. These guys don't give up easily. I've got him cornered now. Only question is that a good thing? Here we go again. Great, he got away into the sewers. Ugh, I gotta build a nose filter into this mask one of these days.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a foot heading straight toward my face! Expect to hear this a lot when you jump and press the strong attack button.
All units, you're not gonna believe this one. But the Waste Tribe is kidnapped.
I knew you'd rescue me, Spider-Man. I just knew it.
Yep, I'm in the right place. Sounded like they took that person through that long tunnel. Get these lizards off my back if I'm gonna catch up with Doc.
Some enemies are just too big to yank around. Maybe they need to switch to diet soda. I don't know. Anyway, for these big fellas, you can attach a web line and then attack to bring the hurt to them. Okay now. Deal with large enemies by attaching a web line, pulling yourself in to attack.
I hope they don't get any bigger than that guy. It's a little too quiet all of a sudden. Now, can't let Doc Connors get away. Need to plug up the leaks on that pipe. Webbing 1, lizard goo 0.
Okay, so now when you mount some big guy and smash him, he's gonna feel it a bit more. And no, I don't have a family-friendly joke I can use here.
Craven, stop. These are people you're killing. They've been mutated. We need to find their leaders so we can change them back.
And that leader you speak of will be the greatest trophy of all. One that I intend to kill without your meddling. These reptiles are a vile plague on this city. But I, Kravenov, the world's mightiest hunter, am the cure.
Craven, wait. What about my Nova King? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Faster, Spidey. You know the drill. Avoid that debris or it'll slow me down. Can't let that falling debris slow me down. Yuck! These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man.
Yuck! These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man.
you've won, Spider-Man.
Leaping lizards. And I thought I was acrobatic. This could be tricky.
Dr. Connors, wait!
Yep, I'm in the right place. Sounded like they took that. Wait, what about my Novocaine? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Faster, Spidey. You know the drill. Gotta avoid that debris or it'll slow me down. Let that falling debris slow me down. Yuck! These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Leaping lizards. And I thought I was acrobatic. This could be tricky.
Don't think you've won, Spider-Man.
Leaping lizards. And I thought I was acrobatic. This could be tricky.
This dude who owns a store, he owes the Dragon Tail some money, right? Well, they don't fool around. They just kidnap the dude.
Oh, sure, I believe you. You look totally trustworthy.
I know you just bailed me out, Spidey, but now some cops need help. The Dragon Tails have them cornered because they wouldn't accept bribes.
That's just the kind of thing I'm here for. So, they're attacking cops who didn't take bribes. Not a very good reward for honesty.
Get a badge for all the help you give us, Spidey. Care to take a crack at a Dragon Tail Enforcer squad that's collecting protection money?
I'm on it. They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
I'm just a little fish, Spider-Man. Meanwhile, you're missing the big fish who are escaping the police raid on our gambling den.
The biggest gamble these nitwits made is thinking they can actually get away from me.
We taste defeat this time, Spider-Man. But the triumph will be ours when next we meet.
Gee, that didn't sound very much like I'm sorry.
Somebody must have crossed the Dragon Tail Brotherhood, because they got assassins out on the street, man.
I'd make you pinky swear, but I don't really want to take off my gloves. Assassin. I know I'm gonna leave out an S somewhere when I write my notes to the police.
Oh, glad there's someone like you around, Spidey. The criminals are bolder than ever. I just heard the Dragon Tails broke into a police station and stole witness protection files.
I can handle that. Which part of stealing from the police sounded like a good idea to these idiots?
After what you just went through, Spider-Man, you probably don't want to hear this, but looks like the Dragon Tails are going to war with another crime syndicate. They planted a bomb to blow up their rivals.
You asked the right superhero. Normally I wouldn't mind the bad guys fighting each other, but bombs are so messy.
I can't believe I got caught by Spider-Man. I figured you'd be doing something a little more big league, like rescuing that witness we kidnapped.
You probably saved my life, Spider-Man. I'm definitely testifying against the Dragon Tail Brotherhood.
Okay, finally found out where Craven is. Now I need to catch up with him before he catches up with the doc.
Soon, you will be my most powerful lizard servant.
I don't really like Craven, but making him a lizard is just plain wrong. Besides, he's ugly enough already. Doc, we need to get you some help. No! What did you do?
I usually hunt alone, but I appreciate your help.
Doc?
Yeah, my trophy is ruined. However, you, insect, will look very nice on my wall.
The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
Oh, I am so telling the Department of Conservation about you.
I was planning on having you stop or display in the other suits, but this one will do.
How's it feel to go from the hunter to the hunted, Craven?
You are exquisite prey, Spider.
Does that mean you're gonna give up now?
No. I still have surprises in store for you.
Great.
I suppose that suit is your idea of camouflage.
We're about to find out that spiders are much tougher to kill than lizards. Looks like hunting season's over. I'll let the police know you're here. before he catches up with the doc.
The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
Oh, I am so telling the Department of Conservation about you.
You are exquisite prey, Spider.
Does that mean you're gonna give up now?
No. I still have surprises in store for you.
Great.
My trophy case has plenty of room for a spider.
You know, you can get into a lot of trouble hunting endangered species, and right now I'm feeling pretty endangered.
The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
Oh, I am so telling the Department of Conservation about you. Doc, thank goodness you're okay.
I will be soon.
What did you do?
I'm sorry. I had no choice.
I don't think fists will cut it this time. Gonna have to improvise. It's shocking. I didn't think of that before. Looks like he's learned his lesson, avoiding the generators. Great. He's not gonna hit those generators again without some serious encouragement. I need to get right in his face. Idiot! Somehow I didn't anticipate doing this when I woke up this morning. Okay, Doc, don't move. This won't hurt me. Killed him. You'll be okay, Doc. I'll get you to the hospital. I'm sorry, Doc. Your nightmare's over. But what's happening to me?
We can make you better than you were before. Better. Stronger. Faster. Well, better and stronger anyway. Okay, obviously this move doesn't literally break the Earth. The point is, anyone too close to you will think it did.
The dock might be back to normal, but there are still quite a few lizards running around. I'd better mop them up. Fortunately, they kind of stick out, even in New York. I wonder how Doc Connor's recovery is coming. I should stop by his lab and check in on him.
All units, please respond to a 1029 kidnapping. Waste Tribe members report us to have abducted a doctor in your area.
Well, I can't say I've ever seen anything quite like this. And you said you've had some kind of reaction to it?
It's made me stronger, but I feel like it's trying to control me somehow. Can you help me figure out what's going on?
Give me some time. I'll see what I can come up with. It's the least I can do for you, Spider-Man. I owe you my life.
Let's see if JJ has any work for me. Maybe even the paying kind.
Guess which front page story sells more papers? Ours about Spider-Man swinging around town in a new black getup, or this in the Daily Globe?
Vampire University. Man found drained of blood on ESU campus.
Parker, we need vampire photos now! Give me a shot of Spider-Man in the vicinity. The story writes itself.
Spider-Man? How's he part of this?
Way I see it, he is until somebody proves he's not. Now, are you getting me those pictures? Or should I call Brock?
No, I'm on it. This guy thinks he's a vampire, huh? I'll bet if I wait until night, I'll have a better chance of tracking him down.
All units, please respond to a 1051. Armed and dangerous H-bombers taking the law into their own hands. Responding officers should be prepared to protect civilians at all costs.
Finding one guy in Manhattan won't be easy, even if he is a vampire. Maybe New York's finest can help me out. The police will know if this vampire has been spotted in the city. I should hop on one of their cruisers.
Still can't believe that game last night. What was that ref thinking?
Attention all units, 1010 in progress at location noted on your GPS unit. Witnesses report seeing a vampire. Must be a full moon tonight.
I bet that's JJ's vampire. Time for his photo shoot. should hurry. The last thing this city needs is a vampire on the loose. Seems like our dark prince is afraid of the light. Where'd he go? Well, at least Mr. Jameson gets his picture. Might be a good time to see how the research is coming along at Doc Connor's lab.
All units, 1069, missing person. Be on the lookout for an 8-year-old boy, Caucasian, separated from his mother in your area.
Maybe I should have taken a nap when you needed my help. I didn't mean that, Doc. This thing's just got me on edge. I'm sorry.
I understand. Unfortunately, I've only hit dead ends. I wish there was more I could do.
You did your best. What do you say I take a stab at it?
Lab's all yours. I'll see you in the morning. Good luck.
Can't hide your secrets forever. I'll find out what you are. Hello? MJ? What do you want? No, I haven't found out anything. Don't call back! All those tests and nothing!
Oh my God! He's a vampire!
You've ticked me off on the wrong night, Count. me off on the wrong night, Count.
I suggest you leave me alone.
Not a chance. The sun will be up soon. Maybe I can keep him busy until then and let the sunlight do the rest.
You're someone I can sink my teeth into, Spider-Man.
Wait, did Halloween come early and nobody told me?
Die! Belongs to me, Spider-Man!
You're looking a little pale. You feeling okay?
Die!
Looks like it's working. The sunlight seems to be making him weaker.
I'm still strong enough to defeat you.
You think so? Then I'll just have to smack you around until you see the light.
Die!
Just hold still for a minute. This won't hurt a bit. Meaning, it will hurt a lot.
Die!
Now's my chance. Stuck. I should get a few hits in before he breaks loose.
The vampire never dies, Spider-Man, but you will! My patience with you has expired.
That's not the only thing that's about to expire.
Time to die!
Gotta get a few more.
The sun, it will kill me.
Either this guy's a real vampire or the best method actor I've ever seen. Get a few more hits on him. He's on his last win. Any idea what we're dealing with, Doc?
Actually, I know him. He's a world-renowned geneticist. Michael Morbius, only in a very altered state. I'll try to bring him around.
Careful, Doc. He could attack again.
Connors, please help. Something's wrong with me. I don't know what. It comes over me at night, like this force I can't control. I know it sounds crazy.
I understand. Better than you know.
We both do.
My wife, Frances, she did it to me, but she wasn't herself. She's been changed somehow too. Find her. Maybe she knows a cure. Please, help me before I hurt anyone else.
We'll fix him, Doc. We have to. You stay here and keep an eye on him till I get back. I'll go find his runaway bride. Has this whole town gone nuts? I mean, more than usual? I'd better deal with that disturbance.
Unit. You're not gonna believe this one, but the Wade tribe has kidnapped the psychic because they want to know the future. Let's make sure the future includes the psychic getting rescued.
Mrs. Morbius, I presume?
Get lost, you creepy crawly. I don't like strangers around when my kids are out playing.
Your kids? Looks like they could use a major timeout.
Squash this bug, my darlings.
Defeat him, my children!
Looks like she's got the local goon squad fighting for her. What did she do? I better go see if everyone's all right.
are you doing? I need to help Mother.
That should do it. Now to get back to Morbius's wife.
Fool! I have more power than you can imagine.
Then I guess I'll need to introduce you to the term rolling blackout. The source of her power appears to be coming from that obelisk. She seems to be transferring energy from that obelisk. Might be good to get a closer look at that rock.
Much better. No! My creation! You will suffer for that! You will pay!
Just like my black suit. No wonder it drove her nuts. I'd better tell Dr. Connors about this. Great. She got away in the confusion. Guess I'd better head back to the lab and let them know.
All units, 1069, missing person. Be on the lookout for an 8-year-old boy, Caucasian, separated from his mother in your area.
His condition is worsening. If we can't cure him, he'll die. You have to get his wife here.
Don't give me orders. Sorry.
Please, help me. If my wife won't come, then take me to her, please.
Michael, you won't make it. If we move you, you might die.
She's the only hope I have.
Doc, he's right. It's our only choice. I have no idea where Morbius's wife is holed up, but I'll bet some of those Waste Tribe gang members do. They seem allied with her. I'll bet one of them will spill it if I keep on their case.
I don't know what they want with them, but those homeless dudes stole some space rocks out of the museum.
I'd make you pinky swear, but I don't really want to take off my gloves.
I owe you one, Spidey. I don't know if you heard, but the Waste Tribe is running wild, making people join their gang.
No problem. I always thought gang initiations were supposed to be a little tougher than, hey, you, come here.
Don't think you'll be on the 6 o'clock news for stopping me, Spider-Man. My tribe is destroying a TV news van right now.
Well, if nothing else, this is a pretty good way to make sure you get on the evening news.
person, Spider-Man. But there is a vast tribe that you will never stop, especially now that we've taken explosives from that construction site.
These nut jobs are about the last people you want running around with explosives.
Can you imagine what the Waste Tribe would have done if you hadn't gotten those explosives away from them? You saved lives, Spider-Man.
Hey, I have a reputation to uphold.
You hear any big booms? That's car bombs going off. I hear the Waste Tribe doing.
You read my mind. I was hoping for one of those today. I left my jaws of life at home, so looks like I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
You probably would have made tonight's news for saving me, Spidey, but the Waste Tribe has attacked the TV studio.
I'm happy to help with anything you've got. Hey, I agree. Reality shows stink, but you don't see me doing something like this.
You're not so intimidating, Spider-Man. It's not like you freed the doctor we took prisoner.
They just need to accept that doctors don't make house calls anymore.
Hey, Spidey, this time you kept the doctor healthy instead of the other way around.
That's okay. Happy to be of service.